Good morning, Paul Georgie from Allendale. It's October 26, 2010. Well, we've got turnaround Tuesday in the making here today, where grain markets are all lower here at 7:15 time frame. We've got the dollar higher. Crude oil is lower, gold lower, stock indexes are a little bit lower here this morning. Some of the things the trade's concerned about is the G20 leaders meeting that is going to take place next week. We've also got Fed meetings next week. We've got a USDA report coming up here in a few weeks. So all these factors are giving traders a little bit of a concern. Should they take some profits or not? We've run the market nicely over the last few days again. And I think that's what we're seeing here today. And a lot of this is affected by the dollar. The dollar has been under pressure for months now and consolidated here in the last several days. And now seeing a little firmer attitude there, and that is having its relationship to the grain markets, and that's why we're seeing markets a little lower here today. Some of the fundamental news, we've got a huge storm coming across the Midwest here with high winds, some rain. The winds are the biggest concern in areas where there's crops still left in the field. We could have a considerable amount of loss in those areas. The USDA said yesterday we got 83% of the corn harvested. That's comparing to 49% on average. So we're well above average, and with this storm coming in, producers got to be thankful of that. We've got the USDA report coming up. Rich Nelson in our office here has put together our estimates. We're going to come out with a 155 bushel an acre yield. That's going to be 0.8 of a bushel less than what the USDA said. And they normally adjust. If they make a big adjustment in October, they do continue that pace here in November. And how is that going to affect ending stocks? Not a whole lot. We should see a little bit less ending stocks in the coming report with the adjustments made in production being lowered and the exports being lowered as well, so that will compensate for that. Soybeans, we're looking at a 91% harvest that USDA said yesterday, so not a lot of damage expected from the storm in the soybeans. We've also have got the USDA report coming out there. Our estimates are that the ending stocks could be lowered a little bit, and you can get all these details by looking at the Allendale on the go or even the Allendale wake-up call here this morning. We've got some supply-demand information that you can get all the details on. Wheat, the USDA said yesterday 47% good to excellent. That's quite a bit less than a year ago, but planning progress is going well. We're actually run ahead of the schedule. We've got rain moving across the wheat areas here today. Maybe not enough. We're going to certainly need more, but wheat crop looks like it's going to get started. We all know that the rains in spring are going to determine the size of that wheat crop. So expect a little profit taking here today. We look for a two-sided trade in this week as we head into these meetings here in the next couple weeks, the Fed, the G20, and then the USDA report. In the pork complex, hog markets there should be a little higher today. We're seeing a little bit of recovery in the futures after a sharp break yesterday. Packers, however, seem to have enough hogs around them for most of the week, and that is going to continue to put some pressure on this cash market. Cutout values are lower, down at 11 cents. So look for any kind of rallies there to probably be met with some selling pressure here today. The cattle trade, nothing yet in the cash market. Packers probably are going to have to pay up this week as supplies continue to be tight. Cutout values are a little stronger in the choice, up 78 cents, select down 32. We expect to see support on weakness in the cattle complex. So if you got any questions, don't hesitate to give us a call here at Allendale at 800-262-7538. We'd be happy to answer any questions that you have. We want to remind you that we've got our conference coming up in January. We've got some specials that you can sign up for $99 here if you get it done this week. So take a look at that, and we wish you a very successful trading day. We'll talk to you tomorrow morning.